Hello and welcome back to RamsTalkPodcast. Now it's a little bit of a different episode today. You'll notice if you're watching on video that the studio looks slightly different. Before we introduce our special guest, let's just say what the premise is today. We're going to be doing a Derby County version of The Chase. We've got 3 contestants here today ready to battle it out with our expert chasers. So to introduce our contestants first, on the podium, we've got Jamie Page. How are you, Jamie?
I'm very well. Yeah, you're a budget Bradley Walsh, but he's doing the job.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And we've also got Vic Singh. How are you, Vic?
Good evening, lads. All good. I still can't take you serious in that suit, but we'll manage.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. And we've also got Callum Boocock. How are you, Cal?
I'm all right. I'm a pleasure to be here. I'm excited. It's a real humble experience.
We'll see if you're saying that in 20 minutes' time.
Probably
and we've
not.
got to introduce our chaser as well. I know usually they do a dramatic introduction, but if you watch it on video, you can literally see him. So it kind of ruins the surprise.
I need to walk on, don't I? I need to walk on like they do.
We've got LukePingu. How are you, Luke?
Good, thanks. Glad to be on for the first time.
I know. Good, man. Good to have you here. Right. So the way it's going to work is it's going to be exactly like the normal chase, kind of. So every person's got a cash builder. They're then going to go head to head with the chaser to try and win that money. And then at the end, we've got the final chase where the lads are going to battle it out 1-on-1 or 3-on-1 or 2-on-1. Depends how well they do with Luke to see who wins Derby's transfer budget. That's what we're playing for today. Every single correct answer is worth $1 million in Derby's budget. So yeah, let's see what the lads can do and give Paul Warne for this season. So first up, we've got Jamie. Jamie, feeling confident?
Yeah, well, we're aiming for Mbappe, so hopefully we can get as many answers.
The scout reports will come in handy that we did from a few years ago with Rush.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, Tom Ince's mum coming in clutch ahead of this one. So, Jamie, are you ready?
Yeah, please don't make him too hard. Come on, be kind.
So, Jamie, you've got 20 seconds. Your time starts now. Which Derby striker had the best minutes per goal record in the league this season?
Martin Waghorn.
Incorrect. What nationality is Tyrese Forner?
Sierra. No, I don't know. Sierra Leone. No.
Correct.
Not,
You're out of time. You got
out of time.
Oh no!
What? That was 20 seconds. That was the quickest 20 seconds of my life.
I think we're on our way back to League One with that budget now.
So, Jamie, you've got £1 million. Luke, would you like to give him a low offer and a high offer? This recording might be done in 5 minutes. Would you like to give him a low offer and a high offer?
I guess low offer $500,000. There's something for a budget, and then high offer we'll give you $4 million.
Okay,
That's generous.
Well,
4 million.
I'm going to go. So I'll go for Ebu Adams' transfer, and I'll stick at 1 million plus add-ons.
1 million. 1 million. So by sticking at what you've got to answer 3 questions. The chaser starts 2 behind you, so he's got 5 to get. So are you ready to face the chaser? You've got to walk on now, Luke. You got.
What was the answer for the goals? Are you using that question again later?
Oh no, that's a good point. I should probably have said that. Best minutes per goal was Dwight Gale.
Yeah, I thought that because he's only got 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's 3 goals in 300 minutes or something along those lines.
Yeah,
Top stuff.
Yeah, rubbish, Jamie. That was embarrassing. I don't think Bradley Walsh has ever said that to a contestant. But right. Are you ready to face the chaser, Jamie?
Yeah, I've got my post-it notes ready.
Cool. Make sure you write your answers down and show them. So, question 1. How many decades did Gordon Guthrie serve as Derby's kit man? Was it 4, 5, or 6? It's not as much tension as the normal shape. Have you both got answers?
Yep.
I have, yeah.
Go on, Jamie. Show us your answer. I can't read that, mate. What have you said? 6?
I've got 6 as well. I did
The
go
chase-
5 originally, but I made it 6.
The chase has also put 6. I'll tell you what, let's do it like the normal chase, Luke. Don't put yours up until I've given the correct answer.
Oh, yeah, true. That is true.
Extra
And then I could
tension.
just write a different answer.
No, don't do that. The answer is 6.
Yeah.
Well done, Jamie.
Yes.
You move 1 closer to home. You're 2 away. Question 2. Who scored Derby's first goal of this season? Was it A, Joe Ward, B, Curtis Nelson, or C, Craig Forsyth? Jamie's gone with Craig Forsyth, and Luke has also gone with Craig Forsyth, and that is the correct answer. You're another one closer to home. You're 1 away from £1 million in the cash builder. Well done.
I didn't realise this was spelling test as well. I was like, Forsyth.
Now, one that's quite a challenging one. Which Derby County team amassed the most points? Was it A, our 1972 team? Was it B, our 1975 team? Or was it C, our 1976 team?
Can I phone a friend? Or
Nope, this is the chase, mate.
Wrong game show, mate.
You can't do that here.
50-50.
Go on, Luke, keep yours down. Keep yours down for dramatic effect.
Okay.
Jamie has put 1975, and the correct answer is 1972. What did the chaser put?
75.
975. Oh, stay where you are.
It'd be interesting. It wasn't Clough, but
Okay, one from safety. Here we go. Which Derby County manager signed Robbie Savage? Was it A, Billy Davis, B, Nigel Clough, or C, Paul Jewell? You've gone for Clough. Luke has gone for Paul Jewell, and Paul Jewell is the correct answer. And Luke is now 1 behind Jamie with 1 to go.
he played under Clough, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it was that last 6 months in the Prem, Paul Jewell, just with the many panic buys.
Come on, Jamie. You're 1 from home. 1 from home. Okay. So, next question. This is a nice and easy one. How old is Jason Knight? Is he 22, 23, or 24?
Oh, yes, that current Derby County player, Jason Knight. I
don't know why you're getting bitter, mate. You thought Clough signed Robbie Savage.
I want to forget about Paul Jewell, if I'm honest. So,
Come on, Jamie. What's your answer?
Wait a minute.
Jamie's gone for 23, and that is the correct answer. You're through. Congratulations. Well done. You've made it to the final chase. Luke, what did you put?
23 as well. Kept the pressure on.
Kept the pressure on. Well done, Jamie. That's £1 million in the transfer budget for us to win. This is a great episode. Right, Vic, you're up next for the cash builder. Remember, 20 seconds goes quickly. If you don't know the answer, make sure to pass. Unlike Jamie, who just stuck on one question for 15 seconds. And we'll see how you do.
Watch mine be harder than his now. What?
Just read them. They're not. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Your time starts now. Which Derby defender played every league minute this season?
Curtis Nelson.
Correct. In what year did Paul Warne join as Derby manager?
2023.
Incorrect. What nationality was Emmanuel Villa?
Argentinian.
Correct. Who scored a hat-trick against Real Madrid in 1975?
Charlie George.
Oh, just out of time, Vic. Just out of time. But that is £2 million in the transfer.
Give me that third one.
That seems harsh taking that.
All right. The chase is feeling generous. The chase.
Come on, Bradley.
Generous. 3. Yeah, I know. Bradley Walsh plays by the rules, mate. We'll say £3 million. £3 million. Chaser, what did you make of that?
Yeah, pretty good showing. I mean, I have got the Tito Villa, like Argentina shit there, so in the background.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I want your low offer and your high offer, please, Luke.
Ooh, high offer. We'll give him a nice 8 million, and then
8 million.
yeah, I think he's earned it. And then low offer, we'll go for just the 1 million.
Vic,
Ooh.
what are you going to go for?
What do you reckon, lads? Should we go for the middle or should we go for the high?
Go on, Jamie and Callum, give your thoughts. What do you
Ah.
reckon?
We need you back in here, I think.
Yeah, I think we need. Yeah, we definitely need you back in. I think go for the 3.
Yeah.
I think you've got the 3, mate. If I can get the 1, you can get the 3.
Kiss it down.
Sierra Leone, man.
Right,
That
we'll keep.
that
We'll
was a
keep
shout, by the way.
We'll keep it safe. We'll go for the 3 then.
Okay, Vic's gone for the 3. So once again, he's got 3 questions to get right, and Luke starts on 5. So for £3 million, the chase is on. So question one. There's a lot of old questions in this one, I think. Who was Derby's top goal scorer the last time they won promotion from the 3rd tier in 1987? Was it A, Phil G, B, Bobby Davison, or C, Nigel Callaghan?
I'm gonna get this one wrong. You might not be able to read my writing. Just letting you say it now.
I think I know this one.
Go on, Vic. What have you gone for?
That's what I had it initially.
Bobby
before you said it.
Davison. And Bobby Davison is the correct answer. What did the chaser put?
Bobby Davison.
The chaser
Good one
also
as
put
well.
Bobby Davison. Vic, you're 1 closer to home. The chaser's still 2 behind you. Question 2. At which away game this season was there an Airbnb with a view of the pitch? Was it A, Leyton Orient, B, Carlisle United, or C, Lincoln City?
Oh, nice little curveball there.
Vic, you've put, make sure you read it out as well.
Leyton Orient.
Vic's put Leyton Orient. That is the correct answer. Luke, what have you gone for?
Yep, same again.
Also gone for Leyton Orient. Vic, you should have done the 8 mil.
No.
Let's go back myself.
Okay, question 3. Oh, I've got a few questions I could choose from here. I'm trying to think of which one's the better one. Okay, we'll go for this one. Another historical one. Which Derby County legend was held as a prisoner of war in the First World War? Was it A, Steve Bloomer, B, Jack Stamps, or C, Sammy Crooks?
Surely, it's only got to be one answer. Surely.
Right, Vic, what's your answer?
I've gone for Steve Bloom. I don't know if you can see it.
He has gone for Steve Bloomer. And he's absolutely correct. It was Steve Bloomer, and Vic's through to the final chase, and that's another 3 million added on. Luke, what did you go for, mate?
Oh, we don't need to see my answer. We don't need to
What
see
did
it.
you put? Go on, what did
Jack
you-
Stamps.
To be fair,
How
I
old-
nearly did the same thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm sure he won the
I
FA Cup,
actually
so it
thought
can't be
Stampsy
that.
as
He
well.
did. He did.
Yeah, I was like working out the years. Like in my head, I thought like Bloom was played like in Spain or something like that. But no.
Well, the story is, for anyone that cares whatsoever, Steve Bloomer was coaching Britannia Berlin in Germany at the time. And he was taken as a prisoner of war when the First World War kicked off. And they did loads of stuff. They made a football team when they were there in the prison camp. He played a lot of baseball. He played a lot of cricket. And I mean, of the prisoner of war stories I've seen, they look like they had quite a lot of fun, to be honest, from Wikipedia, which is certainly an interesting thing. But right, Callum, all the pressure's on you, mate. We've got 2 through so far. I mean, Chaser, what have you made of them so far?
I think I need to go for a much higher offer just to bait them in and hopefully catch them. There's only 4 questions to catch. It's a tricky one.
Well, you'll only be 1 behind, won't you, if we go that way? So, Callum, how are you feeling? Feeling confident?
No, not whatsoever. Not whatsoever. I mean, either my Wi-Fi or my general knowledge under pressure is going to let me down. So it's going to be one of the two.
I thought you said your wife then.
Wow, when did that happen?
That's my connection. That is.
No, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Right, Callum, are you ready?
Yeah, please be kind to me.
Nope. Right, let me reset the clock. Okay, Callum, your time starts now. Which Derby manager described Derby as a footballing town and that Nottingham has never been?
Oh God, Steve McLaren.
That's embarrassing. Finish the chant, because we are Derby County.
I've gone mind blank. Oh no,
Callum, you're out of time and you got 0.
Oh, that is horrendous.
embarrassing.
What the hell was
Are you
that?
I went full
joking?
mind blank. I went
Are you
mind blank.
joking? Are you joking? So the answer to question 1, which Derby manager described Derby as a
Yeah.
footballing town and that Nottingham has never been? That was Brian Clough. You
Brian
might have heard
Clough.
of him.
Yeah, no, I did.
Question
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Because we are Derby County and we are going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the last bit of the chant, and it wouldn't have been suitable in PG. So
I
Imagine
forgot
if
to
you
say.
had said that.
I know. I forgot to say, Paul Warne joined as manager in 2022, by the way, Vic. So for anyone wondering, you're a couple of
only 1
months
year
out
out.
with 2023. Callum, that was genuinely so embarrassing. I'm willing to give you another go.
No, it's fine. No, I'm
No.
willing to hear the offers. I'm willing to hear the offers.
No, you can't go lower than. In fact, let's go with it, Chaser. What are your offers? Minus
do-
4 million.
Yeah, minus 4 million is if you want the easy offer. We get no minus in the budget. And then a positive. Do you know what? I'm going to go for 16 million as the top offer
16
because of that
million.
performance. If he wants to make it 20 mil budget.
That's 3.2 Bradley Johnsons.
Exactly.
Thinking what you could buy with that.
Oh.
I think you got to
Callum,
go for it, Cal.
Are you gonna go for it?
I think I should, because it's at the end of the day, I think I'm just going to be a hindrance to you boys. So I think I'll go for it. And if I come home, I think I'll be doing laps of my room.
We'll be on a promotion charge with 20 minutes.
Yeah, we will. Evie Adams, what?
Oh man! Right, okay. Let's go into
Let's do it.
the chase. I can't for 16 million pounds
On
to
the
take it up
line.
to 20 million for Paul Warne to splash this summer. Callum, you feeling confident, mate?
I am, after the performance of my quick fire round. I actually am going into this quite confident.
Oh man!
At least I've got multiple choices this time.
I'm reading them, and they are doable. They are doable. So I'll tell you what, right? So you've got to get 4 correct, and Luke's on 5. So you got 1 life, basically, before you get caught. So are you ready to face the chaser?
I am.
You don't look it.
No, don't look at it up.
You really don't
Audio
look
viewers, you can hear it in my voice.
Those famous audio viewers. Right, let's go into the chase. Okay, Chaser, you ready? Chaser?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Chaser,
Yeah, I'm ready.
you there, mate?
I've got him on the road.
It's
Got him on
contagious.
the road.
Right, okay. Question 1. Silence in the room. Against which team did Derby win their first game of the season this season? Was it A, Fleetwood Town, B, Burton Albion, or C, Peterborough United? I have not got a lot of faith. Callum, you've had 5 minutes. Can we have your answer, please?
I've gone for Burton Albion. I don't know if I've got that right there.
And that
On the
is
screen.
the correct answer. Luke, what did you go for?
Did you say first home or first away? So I've gone Fleetwood Town.
Oh, let's go!
No.
Let's
Come
go!
on, he's free. He's free. No, it's his first win this season.
A win.
Our first league game of the win of the season was against Burton Albion away, and Callum, you were there, so I'm glad you got that one right.
Yeah.
Luke, that's poor from you. Mate.
Who was it first game of the season then? I swear it was somebody in red. That's why I've gone Fleet.
We lost. Oh no, they were our first home winner. I think we played them next game.
Right.
We played them the game after. Yeah.
So did we start away then against Burton?
No, we lost to Wigan at home.
We lost
That
to
was
Wigan.
it. First game
Then
Wigan.
lost,
Wigan at home,
then
and
lost
then
to Oxford.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what a time.
My season started at Fleetwood, you know.
Okay, Callum, 3 to go until you get 16 million.
Come on.
Luke's playing catch up now. The chase is rattled. You rattled him.
It's all that stalling.
Yeah, it actually is. Question 2, and I've this one's further down, but I'm asking you because I want you to win here, Callum. Which Derby County player used Vic's catchphrase "Long may it continue" in his post-match interview following promotion on the final day?
The options?
Any
Options.
options?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's useful.
It would help.
I forgot about that. Was it A, Louis Sibley, B, Max Bird, or C, Kane Wilson? Callum, can I have your answer, please?
Right. Kane Wilson. I don't know if I've got it there on the screen.
And Kane Wilson is the correct answer. Luke, what did you go with?
Kane Wilson as well.
Also Kane Wilson. Great choice. Callum, you're 2 from home. Luke, you're 2 behind him. It's getting tense in here now.
Getting nervy.
Oh my
Boys,
God.
I can feel it.
You can hear that chase music. If it wasn't copyrighted, it'd be blasting through your ears right this moment. Unbelievable. Right, question 3. Another Curtis Nelson related question. From which club did Derby County sign Curtis Nelson from in the summer? Was it A, Blackpool, B, Cardiff, or C, Huddersfield?
I'm ready.
He's ready. Go on.
Going for Cardiff.
And Cardiff is the correct answer as well. If you've written Blackpool, Luke, I'll be livid.
No, but
He
it
was
is
on loan
Blackpool,
at
isn't it?
Blackpool.
Oh,
He
was it
on
a
loan at
loan?
Blackpool? Yeah. Football
wrote Blackpool.
man.
He's right, Blackpool. Boys, he's coming home.
I swear it was a 1 year at Blackpool, but no, it must have been a loan.
I'd have gone Blackpool as well, to be fair.
Who needs a cash builder?
Yeah. I swear it was a permanent at Blackpool.
If it's wrong, I'm so sorry. This is just off the top of my head. So let's do some Googling.
No, let's move on to the next question, boys. Come on.
I ain't gonna guess. I think he was at Blackpool.
Oh my God,
That's
it wasn't
right.
permanent. I'm
Was
wrong.
per-
The
That's for
chaser.
British.
The chaser
I
goes
didn't even
one
need the
closer.
choices.
That is horrendous. I want to.
Callum, you're
VAR.
wrong.
That
VAR.
is-
Got him on VAR.
Not VAR. Callum
Jake,
is
for someone that's
offside.
had these questions for 3 weeks, that is a little bit poor, mate.
Mate, I wrote 100 questions in one sitting. I'm allowed to make one mistake. I'm allowed to make one
Fair
mistake.
play.
I'll tell you
Fair
what,
play.
I bet the ladies and gents at home are on their feet
Oh.
right now. They cannot believe the comeback that they've just seen.
That's horrendous.
So, Callum, you're 2 from home, and Luke is now only 1 behind you. 16 million to play for. And here we go. In which year did Dave Mackay join Derby County from Tottenham Hotspur? Is it A, 1968, B, 1969, or C, 1970?
I like how Callum thinks he knows. He finds it.
I ain't got a clue. It's a pure guess.
Go on, Cal.
I'm going out of my shield. After that VAR performance that you just put up. 1969 I've gone for.
That is the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Luke,
Well,
go on.
confident.
Lift yours up. What have you gone for? 1968. And Luke is correct.
Oh,
Luke
it?
is correct. It was 1968 when Dave Mackay joined. Callum, from elation to devastation. How are you feeling after that?
I feel like Peterborough. Peterborough.
Bottled it.
Yeah, just bottled it. I literally had it in my hands. I feel like Solihull Moors in the last two finals. Just like had it was there, and then a VAR performance has just completely robbed. I'll be speaking to the producers after this.
Well, Callum,
the audio viewers can really hear the upset in your voice.
the audio viewers will
There's
absolutely-
classic audio viewers.
Well, Callum, you've been a great contestant, mate. Thank you so much for coming on the show
Thanks for having
today.
me. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Please turn your camera off because for you, the chase is over. Goodbye. It's so depressing.
I hope that's dramatic.
It was dramatic. It was. Right, going into the final chase. Jamie and Vic, how are you feeling ahead of this one?
I mean, if I was going to have one partner, I'm glad it's Vic and not Callum. So hopefully his audio.
That's just rude. That's just rude.
Callum, you're in the green room, mate. We're not supposed to hear you from here. Vic, how are you feeling?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go, Chaser. You managed to get one of the contestants out. How are you feeling?
To be honest, it should be straightforward now because it's two of them against me. So see.
Fighting talk.
Isn't it?
That is fighting talk from the Chaser. Right, the way this is going to work, you've got 2 minutes. Contestants, you've got 2 minutes. Chaser, you've got 2 minutes. Pushbacks will be in operation for the Chaser. Jamie and Vic, when you want to answer a question, shout your name, or please don't shout your name, say your name. So if you know the answer, so if I ask the question, you go, Jamie, and then Jamie answers the question and vice versa. I'm going to try and keep up with the scores as much as possible. Cal, as you're doing absolutely nothing now, please count the correct answers for me and put them in the private chat. Thanks, pal.
It's gone to admin work now.
Yeah, he's gone into admin work. So the final chase for £4 million for Paul Warne. You guys
Can
ready?
we pass as well? Can I say
yeah,
Jamie
can
pass
pass.
as well?
You can
Yeah,
pass.
okay.
You can pass.
Just say pass,
Yeah,
I'd say,
okay.
instead of your name.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when you say pass, I have to tell you what the answer is as well.
Okay, cool.
So, you both ready?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
go.
go.
Vic.
Let's go.
For £4 million, your time starts now. From which club did Derby County sign Malcolm Christie from in 1998?
Vic.
Jamie.
Middlesbrough.
Incorrect. Nuneaton.
Oh
Who
my
scored
God!
Derby's late winner against Port Vale this season?
Vic. John Jules.
Correct. What is the name of Derby County's first ever stadium?
Jamie. Baseball ground.
No, it's
Incorrect.
Racecourse.
It's the racecourse.
Right,
Question 4. Which two Derby players were sent off this season?
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, we'll carry on. How many FA Cup finals did Derby County lose before eventually winning in 1946?
Jamie. 1.
Incorrect. It was 3. Who scored against Forest after 24 seconds?
Jamie. Vidra.
Correct. What caused Derby's first ever game at Pride Park to be postponed?
Jamie. Floodlight failure.
Yeah.
Correct. What game did Derby first sing "Jump Around If You're Going Down" at in the Championship?
Jamie. Blackpool away.
Blackpool.
Correct. Who scored a hat-trick as Derby beat Arsenal to win the 2018-19 Under-18 Premier League?
Jamie. Jack Stretton.
Incorrect. It was Archie Brown. How old is Louis Sibley?
Jamie. 22.
Correct. Which Derby manager has managed the most games?
Jamie. Steve McLaren.
Incorrect. Which song is a Nathaniel Mendez Lang chant based on?
Pass.
Pass. I know. I can't do it. I can
Push It by
pass.
Salt and Pepper. Who scored 5 goals? The only Derby player ever recorded to have managed that in a single league game against Luton Town in 1974.
Pass.
The answer is Roger Davis. Who was Derby's first £1 million signing?
Jamie, Roy McFarland.
Incorrect. It was Dean Saunders. Okay, your time is up.
That was poor.
Callum, please tell me how
No,
much they got because I was not counting.
Callum?
5. You got
put it in the chat.
5 correct. 5 questions.
Oh, this is going to be so easy for Luke.
Lads, that was
That's the
embarrassing.
tricky ones. Just
That was really embarrassing, lads. I'm not gonna. I'm shocked and appalled at some of those answers.
They were quite. I mean,
Yeah, they
some of them
were
I
old
knew
school.
half of it.
Malcolm Christie, you should have known. Derby's
I
late winning,
said
you got
non-eating
right.
That was my
actually.
fault. That was my fault.
Yeah, race course you should have got really. 2 Derby players getting sent off this season. Can you remember? who they were?
Bradley
Bradley and
Wild Smith, Bolton
Oh,
away.
yeah,
Yeah.
it technically got
Yeah.
rescinded, so
It did, but he still got sent off.
yeah, I guess.
How many FA Cup finals did we lose? 3. What else did he get wrong? Archie Brown scored the hat trick against Arsenal. Obviously gone on to have quite a good career with Genk since then. Derby manager who managed the most games, that's George Joby. Managed us for a very, very, very long time. That was one of my dad's
yeah.
ones, so we can blame him for that one. And
I
yeah,
hope Luke's questions are as tough as them ones.
nah.
The balance is as tough.
Yeah, we'll see. Who scored 5 goals? Roger Davis. Obviously, you met him the other day, Jamie, so I'm sure he'll be devastated that you didn't
will be.
see that. And yeah, £1 million signing. Dean Saunders
Mm.
was Derby's first ever £1 million signing. So there we go. Chaser, how are you feeling after that? Confident?
6 to win should be
6
straightforward.
to win. Right, this is going to test my my skills at multitasking because I'm going to have to pause this every time you get a question wrong. So Jamie and Vic have an attempt to push back. Callum, every time we get a pushback, please, for the love of God, tell me how many we've got right. I think this might be quite a short chase. Paul Ward will be devastated. So, are you ready, Chaser?
Yep.
Right. 5 to beat. 5 in 2 minutes. 5 to beat. Your time starts now. Who scored Derby's 3rd goal against Notts Forest in the 5-0 win?
3rd goal, Johnny Russell.
Incorrect. You have a chance to push him back to -1. Jamie and Vic.
I've got it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Go on,
Hendrick.
do
Hendrick.
it.
It's Jeff Hendrick. He's correct. The chase has pushed back.
It was a 50-50 between Hendrick and Russell. I was gone.
Russell was 4th. Russell
Yeah.
was 4th. Feeling the pressure now, Luke. You feel it. You're feeling
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're feeling it. Right. 1 minute 53 seconds to go. You've got 6 to get. Your time starts now. Which Derby player got the most yellow cards this season?
Sibley.
Incorrect. Chance to push him back to -2.
Right, let's think about it, Vic.
I just thought he's going in every game and
He
getting a
does
yellow
get a
card.
lot.
That's what I mean. Like, how is he not
Yeah,
got
but he
it?
stopped getting yellow cards, didn't he?
I guess, yeah.
I think it's gonna be. Oh my god!
It's gonna be someone
answer.
so unobvious as well.
Need an answer.
It's, can we go for Aaron Cashim?
That's actually correct.
Oh, yes.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Go ahead, team. Easy,
Cashin
baby.
with 10 and Hurahan had 9. Callum's just put in the chat -2. Right, you've got 1 minute 45. I don't think this will ever end. 1 minute 45 seconds to go. Your time starts now. Which European giant with a team containing Eusebio did Derby beat in their 2nd ever European Cup
And
game?
Fika.
Correct. Who equalised against Birmingham City in the game following the March in 2022?
Bielik.
Correct. How many teams scored 3 or more goals against Derby in the league this season?
Scored 3 or more in a game.
Yep.
Oh, I'm struggling. Collins.
burn him.
Just
No. How many teams scored 3 or more
Oh.
goals against Derby in the league this season?
against Derby. Just the one.
Correct.
There you go. Sorry.
Who was Paul Warne's first permanent signing?
First permanent. Ooh. Oh, what did we get in that January? Luke McGee.
Incorrect. It's not Luke McGee. He was alone.
He was actually.
Jamie, I know we swap roles, Luke. We swap roles now. Jamie and Vic for the pushback. He's currently on 1.
Is it? Did we sign Wilson in January? No, was that was the start of last season, wasn't it? Yeah,
It was this summer. It was this summer. Whoever was the first permanent. I've got a feeling it was Curtis Nelson.
Is that your answer?
What do you reckon,
we'll go
Jamie?
for that. Yeah, go for that.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Joe Ward. Joe Ward signed 4 days before Curtis Nelson.
Oh, that's harsh.
That
I was
is
just thinking of stuff from that January window, but I knew what's his face from Tottenham. What was his
Harvey
name?
White as
That
well.
was it,
Yeah.
I knew he was
Yeah.
alone, but I thought McGee might have been permanent. But
No. Right, you've got 53 seconds. You've got 4 questions to get. Right, here we go. Your time starts now. What nationality was Connor Doyle?
American.
Correct. Who scored the last ever goal at the baseball ground?
Oh, Gabbiadini.
Incorrect. Right, Jamie, Vic, chance for a massive pushback here.
Was it Sturridge, maybe?
Is that your final answer? Have a think.
It's either Sturridge or did you say Gabbiadini? Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
defeated man.
I'm trusting you on this one, Jamie.
Yeah, I say Sturridge.
You say Sturridge, and you're wrong again. It is Ashley Ward who scored the last ever goal at the baseball ground. So 3 to go. You've got 42 seconds to get it in. Your time starts now. Which 3 Derby players have made the EFL Team of the Season under Paul Warne?
Cashin, Mendes Lang, and Nelson.
Incorrect.
I've got it.
Incorrect.
I've got
Go
it,
on.
Vic.
Go on.
Nelson, Mendes Lang, and last season Conor Hourihane.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you joking? Are you serious?
Hold on.
It's
Wait a minute.
Cashin.
Hold on.
No, you said it. He's given his final answer.
He's got it locked
No,
in.
wait a minute. No,
Locked in.
sorry.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Jamie. You got it wrong. It's Erin Cashin, it's Conor Hourihane, and it's Nathaniel Mendes Lang. You said Curtis
That's
Nelson.
what I said.
No, you said
he
Nelson,
said
mate, and
Hourihane.
you locked it in as final answer.
He
Did
said
he?
Nelson. Oh,
Yeah.
lucky.
Actually, I
Yeah,
heard Horan.
Yep, he locked it in. He locked it in as Nelson. Oh, chance at a pushback lost. You've got 30 seconds.
Do you know
Post
why?
is-
It's because I listened to the last episode when you gave Mendes Lang the award, and I'm still thinking that it's wrong, and Curtis Nelson should have got the Rams Talk Player of the Year. So
That's why I said it,
that.
because I thought I just didn't realise anyone got it last season.
I'll tell you what, Luke,
Yeah,
you're getting away with it here, mate. You really are.
Sorry,
Thankfully, Jamie's
all
thrown
meant to
3
lie.
pushbacks on the spin. So it's
A bit more referral next time.
There's a chance.
Okay.
There's a chance.
Are you ready, Luke?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Your time starts now. Which Derby manager signed Chris Commons?
Clough.
Incorrect. Jamie
Paul
and
Jewell.
Vic.
Paul-
It's
Paul
correct.
Jewell.
It is Paul Jewell. Pushback executed.
Oh,
He's
that
down
makes
to
sense.
1.
Yeah, it does actually make sense because he was
Oh.
playing for that in the United game when Clough was watching. Obviously, he couldn't have signed it before he got there. Brilliant.
Right, you've got 4 questions. You've got 25 seconds. Mate. Paul Ward is rubbing his hands with glee at the minute. Okay, I'm running out of questions. Here we go. Your time starts now. In what position did Eric Steele play for Derby?
Goalkeeper.
Correct. Paolo Wanchop represented which country internationally?
Costa Rica.
Correct. How many points were Derby docked for financial misconduct?
22.
Incorrect.
21. Why was it 22?
Incorrect.
Why
Have a
was it-
think about this one. Have a think about this one.
Say it again. Say
How
the
many
question again,
points
please.
were Derby
you-
County docked for financial misconduct?
Right, don't answer this straight away. I'm gonna go with.
I think I know. Can I say what I think without doing final answer?
Yeah, you can chat. You can
So
chat.
we were deducted for going into administration, and then we were deducted for financial misconduct, weren't we? So 12 points was 12 points going into administration,
Admin, I
and
think,
then
yeah.
9,
for
yeah,
the
and then
financial.
9 for financial. Yeah.
Mm.
Should we go with that then? 9?
Yeah.
We'll go with 9, Jake.
It's correct. Pushback executed.
Why have you split the points up? Like I realised halfway through.
Luke, that's what's called a trick question.
I know it is. Yeah.
Okay, Luke, you're on 2.
Yep.
You've got to get 3 questions right. You've got 10 seconds.
Easy
I'm
work.
going to read as quick as humanly possible. Right, here we go. Your time starts now. Which pub did the Derby players go to on the night of the infamous drink driving incident?
Pass. No idea.
Oh, it's the
I know
Joiners
this one.
Arms. And your
Yeah.
time is up.
Well, they
Your
get the
time is
question
up.
then, and I get the time, don't I?
Oh,
that how it
Christ.
works?
To be fair, you were 2 seconds over, and I let you have it.
All
have
right,
it.
fair enough.
The time is up. The chase has been won. Jamie, Vic, how you feeling? You've beaten the chaser.
Ecstatic.
yeah.
Sign Ebu Adams now.
You can get
4
8
million
Ebu Adams.
£4 million in the transfer pot. Chaser, you've got to be disappointed with that one.
Well, Derby need the money, so I can't really take it off the club. I mean, questions about pubs. I'm not really, where did the players, disgrace the club at? Basically, is the question.
Well, I was looking at some of the other questions I had written down. I was going to ask. Well, I only had 2 questions left, by the way. That was how close we made it. How many assists did Mendes Lang get in the league this season? Did you know that one, Luke? 16. Was 16? Probably should have asked you that one. Which Derby manager achieved back-to-back promotions in the 80s?
Arthur Cox.
Yeah, Arthur.
It was indeed Arthur Cox, and that was all I had left. Chaser, what are your thoughts on that one? How are you feeling?
I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I did as good as I could. That's all I could do.
Any words on the contestants? I think that was 4 or 5 pushbacks that
very
they
good.
pulled
Yeah,
off.
very good. In the end, didn't need Callum, so got the money anyway.
Callum, you can come back now, mate. If you want to come back for the end. Welcome back, Callum. Thank you for being administration boy, for helping with that. Lads, £4 million into Paul Warren's transfer budget. You've got to be pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, well, we need quite a few signings, in all honesty. So I'm sure we're going to cover that in a future episode. I'm not sure how far 4 million would go. I think it would make us a tidy mid-table to playoff contention, maybe for 4 million. What do you think?
Well, you never know. You never know. Callum, how are you feeling having watched your teammates go on to win 4 million whilst you sulk in the green room backstage?
Take that, Luke. That's all I need to say. Take that.
He's had a couple of drinks back there.
I was trying to do the typing. I was trying to do it. But yeah, no.
Your numbers
I'm proud of
your
the
numbers distracted me. They really distracted me. You go every question there like 2, 3, 1.
That's what we call pressure, Luke.
Yeah.
Well, lads, you've beaten the Chaser and Chaser, Luke. Thank you so much for coming on. I mean, every single person who listens to us is probably going to know who you are anyway. But for the 2 that maybe don't, tell us about who you are, what you do, and where we can find you.
Just football quizzes in general. It's a lot of. I try and sneak in Derby when I can, but not many people know about the club. So it's nice to do a Derby, right? A quiz here for once.
Great stuff. It's been great to have you on. And we always do this thing, Luke. I don't know if you know, where we say goodbye from me. I'm sure they do this all the time on the Chase. So we'll go round from left to right. Jamie?
It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And it's a big goodbye from Bradley Walsh. They've beaten